mechanically, he deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson. On to first. That's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Connor Norby. Green back to work. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To India at second for 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Onto O'Hearn. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Benson matched a homer in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some
runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Move to second. Benson back in on a dive. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one.
Candelario. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
John Birdie at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get greedy.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Ripped to short. To first. They get the out on a Rosarena. Jonathan India at the plate. A single and a run scored and a walk. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Spencer Steer flied to right his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Tyon with the move to first. And he's back in safely. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Fouled off down the right side. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. Gone. His 26th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Candelario at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. One for the Reds on the homer. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And it's even up. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Connor Norby, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one inside, and it hit him.
First base.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
O'Hearn. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom 4 in now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. Line drive. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Norby hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once he get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. And a weak ground ball to the left side. In time to Bush. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 4. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Green back to work. Inside, just missed. Swanson, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On to O'Hearn, and Swanson is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Amaya, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball, really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Reds 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Stuart Fairchild. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup, Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one to first, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Miller over to first, and he dives back in safely. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ryan O'Hearn.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Porter Hodge up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Thompson also throwing. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Benson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Out to short. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Travis Jankowski. That one fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. In there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. First pitch misses. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Keegan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Hodge getting cranked up as well. That one outside. And it's 2-0. swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive
ball,
right out
2
of the
strikes.
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Just missing there. Ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Bush whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Fairchild, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Count.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way high.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Reds go down quietly. All set for the start of the inning. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Julian Aguilar.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball, left side. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Michael Bush. Towards first, O'Hearn. He steps on the bag, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Thompson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Rosarena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 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 You're out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. Out. Out. You're out.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.